Hey everyone, what's up? Liv here. Today we are back with our investigation because Byakuya, our leader, has died. If I go over here, under table Byakuya was. First, I should investigate the top of the table. Though the only thing that really catches my eye is this test lamp. It looks like a antique lamp and rather heavy. Power cord connected to the outlet, so it would be useless during a blackout. On the other hand, there's something on the table that really stands out to me, so now it's time for me to flinch. I gotta do it! I let out a shout and encouraged myself as I quickly looked under the table. There is Byakuya, Tugami, whatever the fuck, I don't know. Whatever. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell of rusted iron hanging in the air. During this stinging pain, in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, ultimate affluent prodigy. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things. But he tried to lead everyone. Why? Why would he end up like this? No one fucking knows. The only thing I could do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. So, I'm gonna look at his body. Body collapsed face down under the table. As if it was in the middle of attempting something. It looks... He was, according to medical file, he was stabbed between the abdominal ridges, repeatedly stabbed. Won't one of us do something so horrible? Truth bullet, review it, okay, blood stain. Blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side tablecloth is covering the body. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. But there don't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. Bloodstain on the tables have been added to the truth bullet hand section of your handbook. I'm going to put a knife. A bloody knife is not the weapon to kill Byakuya. Hold on. How did the killer bring a knife into the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly potted everyone down and inspected every corner of this old building. All confiscated strangers were supposed to be in the duraluminum case. It's possible they stole the knife from the case, or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one thing about the knife that's strange. There's this kind of paint that's applied to the hilt. Dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? The knife has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Oh wait, beneath the table. Something stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? There's also seemed to be paint applied to a non-sticky side of the duct tape. Dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Okay, glow paint. What's this? Seems like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table? Hachime, those aren't binoculars. Then what are they? Those are probably night vision goggles. No, night vision goggles? I've seen them around the supermarket on this island, but they're also self-defense. They're also stock self-defense kits too. If that's the case, the killer used night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? Night vision goggles added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I'm pretty sure I investigated what's under the table, despite the fact it's just me. I think I've been working pretty hard, even if it's a little hard to say. I'm sure we're getting close to the truth beyond Byakuya's death. Okay. Gundam. Oh, Hellhound Deering, answer my call! This effort is futile as well? Hey, are you still looking for that earring you dropped? It is not merely a mere earring, it is the Hellhound earring. Long ago, in faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even he who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. hellhound tore its way through immutable battlefields, fangs glistening with blood, and drenched blood red fur would dry the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed the diabolical beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event. The Hellhound earring. So I may never forget the day I battled. Forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. I wear that earring at all times. A Pomeranian. It was really about a friggin' Pomeranian. I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to investigate. Where is it? Where did it disappear to? ... Maybe it fell underneath the floor? The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It may have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. Fwahaha. So that's what's transpired. Such a clever little bauble. Gundam laughed uproariously, walked through toward the door, and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor. Peered beneath the floorboards. Ah, there it is! I have found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. Fwahaha. Fwahaha. Seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you. However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Where I used to, probably not reach either. Then maybe we should just give up. Give up what? The world? I meant give up the earring. Fool, have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge. But even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded? It was foolish for me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. If you'll excuse me, I must go save the world. Over dramatic much. He wants the earring back by any means necessary. He's determined. His determination is truly inspiring, but it'd be nice if he actually helped with the investigation. Jumps in the floorboard has been added to the no, I'm not even going to even bother with that. Okay. Mahiru. Mahiru, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. When my Bayaki was alive and well, and in an instant, something awful suddenly happens. Of course, I'm not fine. And not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you? That we have to find who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do to protect all of us. If I could only act calmer during the blackout, Bayaki might still be alive. This whole thing wouldn't have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come from it. Ugh, jeez. Being cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all. Hey, Hajime. Forgot what I just said. Got it? Yeah, that's fine. I got it. Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to anyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue? Photos. The one I took during the blackout, remember? Hey, back, yeah, everyone, come on. Gotta take a picture. Alright, say cheese. Snap. Oh yeah, the pictures. Want to see them? I have a digital camera so I can show them if you want to. To you right now. Really? Please. Let's see. It's this photo. And this one. I took these two photos right before the blackout, but... Huh? Is something wrong? I didn't realize until just now. But before the blackout, Bayaki was staying on a totally different place than where we found him. Not where we found him. Wasn't his body under that table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Prior to that, Bayaki was standing along the wall, farthest away from the table. You're right, that's pretty far. There's something. Everyone's standing positions before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everyone's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could. Got it. Then leave it to me. It's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now that that's settled, you better work hard on investigation 2. How much longer are you planning to stand around? Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Bayaki had died. Yeah, I know, but it's because she's so fired up now, because she's a totally different person than when she was feeling down. Okay, me calling. I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the only one with who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. To do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right. I need to calm down first. I am careless enough as it is. It's pretty obvious from how you felt earlier. I'm so terribly sorry about that for showing you something so unsightly. Yeah, you made me remember it again. It's pretty cool. I mean, such a fool of myself in front of everyone. Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? Well, I got startled by the blackout and slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up. It's so embarrassing. Please erase it for your memory. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry. Oh, I can't stand it. Oh, wow. Embarrassing post has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay. AC. Aroma-controlled air conditioner. Air conditioner. Could it be? Hey, all of you. Kate, you act a little more grown up. Beep beep. What was that just now? Zap. Air conditioner probably is the only machine inside this room. And the air conditioner is remote control. The timer is set to 11:30 p.m. I'm sure Bayaki's time of death was around the same time. So, if so, that means the mechanical sound before the blackout probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. AC timer has been added to truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay. Can't go just yet. There's other things we must investigate. Okay, like what? No, hey, Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Bayaki was standing on the other side with the rest of us, huh? Yeah, that's right. And Bayaki's dead body was discovered after the blackout. Then don't you think he died during the blackout? But now that you mention it, why is Bayaki's body under the table? You have to kill him. Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he could have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is the key to solving the mystery. There's no way I know. It was too dark during the blackout. I couldn't see a thing. Although a scene was impossible, there's possibly someone who might have heard something. Heard something? Are you talking about her? Okay. Can't go just yet. Wait, what? Touch use table or something out of the order. Oh, wait, I forgot the duraluminum case. This is about a case Back had with him. I believe he said it was made of duraluminum. That's how I saw this closed, but there's a lot of odd things inside this case. The nightstick, pepper spray. What's this? A hard plastic case. But if it's just a case, then the inside is empty. I wonder what was inside. But the one thing that really catches my attention is the small key. Must be the other key to the Durloom case. The other case was in the office, but all collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to the Durloom case is right here, then it's unlikely the murder weapon was used to kill Byakuya was taken from the case. Which means the only weapon inside the Durloom case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have the Durloom case in the first place? Packed up all the security equipment. Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case? No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? And because of that, he went through all the trouble to be extra careful. Oh, leveled up again. Durloom case has been added to the truth bullet section. Now then, where else should I investigate? Hajime, a moment. What is it? When you're finishing the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone else has to say? If I go by myself, people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told one of us is a killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me? You're easy to talk to. Feels like you have a sense similar to mine. What the fuck? We both harbor special feelings toward Hope Speak Academy. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, but... Fine. If we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time... Wait, what did he just say? Oh, wait. Wrong thing. I'm glad it'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Even if you said this is familiar, I don't think I agree. Oh, FN F2? Okay. Even so similar, I don't think I agree. Oh, there's no time for chit chat. Such building necessary. My dining hall, kids are cream scene. What happened building? Yeah, you're right. Ibuki! Apparently, a great man once said investigation should always be done on foot. So that's why I'm using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Just do what you're doing. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning. Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Could she by any chance know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. How'd you know? So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Me? Not only do I have perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout. When the blackout happened, could you hear everyone's voice throughout the dining hall, right? Or you could. We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice as gravy. Oh my god, her nose. Huh? La 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 la. I'd happily eat it for breakfast. Oh, so you mean easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kinda heavy. Then fried rice isn't fried rice, and if gravy is so wrong. You should just make a metaphor that's common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard? Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of ya. If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. Stop it! Why don't you take it seriously? Let's see. The first person who raised their voice in the blackout was... That's right. It was Mahiru. Blackout! Next was Kazuichi's voice, then the next voice was mine. Hey, I can't see anything. It's pitch black. My future is pitch black. Yeah, what a nice remark I made. It's a point too, has its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there are more voices, one after the other. Everyone, calm down. We gotta be calm in a situation like this. They'll step on my feet. What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow! The light's on. I can't eat like this, you know. Nice. Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen? Was the maker overloaded? Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it. Alrighty. That's pretty much it. Alright, awesome. Praise me, give me lots of praises. Or give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No, just thinking about what Bayaki said during the blackout. What Bayaki said? Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on? And this is? What do you mean? About it, we don't discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more. For now, can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care. Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead to the truth? Then praise me, let me bite ya. Ouch, why are you really biting me? And we got Ibuki's account. Okay. Sonia. There's something I want to ask you. What is it? It appears that the wall is a different color and material. Why is that? Oh, it's probably a fire door. Fire door? You've never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right? I see. It's like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around a house. That's only to keep cats from getting in. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors? Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. Fire door has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Whoa. Okay, thank you for for that. Hello, Nagito. I'm going into your fucking storage room because I don't give a damn. Okay. The storage room is really dusty and dark. My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. ... Let's see, laundry hamper. There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here. Is this a tablecloth? Oh, a tablecloth? Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Is this a bloodstain? A bloodstain? Here, take a look closer. But it's too dark. I can't really see that clearly. There's no mistaking it. It's clearly a bloodstain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Bayaki's murder, right? Well, the tablecloth has a bloodstain on it, then it is a possibility. Seriously, it is a bloodstain. Storage room tablecloth has been added to the truth bullet section. The irons. Are these irons? Look like they were recently turned on, but why are 3 irons on this ironing board? That's what I thought. Your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Baraka after the blackout, I found these 3 irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on? It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. But doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Sinister. Irons in the storage room have been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. And then boxes. There's an awful lot of boxes. You don't have to go through each and every one of them. We should just leave them alone. A wise decision. Hajime, how long are you guys staying in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places already. Oh, you're right. Let's go. He's hiding something. he's hiding something. I think that he's secretly working with the murderer. I don't put it past this insane psychopath, though. Go in the kitchen. Equipment list. Backermaster confiscated all of the dangerous items in the kitchen's equipment list. Just regular list. It looks like the knife next to Backy's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. From outside, how did the killer go past Backy's body check? Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was requiring pat-downs. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere. So, it's surprising how much equipment is in this kitchen has. There's an iron plate for barbecuing, even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. Kitchen equipment list has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. The dishes: Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine. Fish dishes, and a big piece of meat on the bone, too. Isn't it amazing? That meat is so big, even I was shocked. It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I was never able to get meat like this on oil mayo or azabu. What? How do you say those? I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Aoyama or Azabu. I get it, you don't have to repeat yourself. But it's so big, where did you get it? I asked Nakamaru. Apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands. It's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they can specialize in punching bags and punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously, Nakamaru's so wild, he's totally right. At home in the country setting, I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Aoyama in Aizabu, a wild country, things like that. They slip my mind a lot, you know? Well, I guess this meat's gone away since this awfulness happened right as the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akai and Peko, who took some portions for herself. Don't say that. After I worked so hard on cooking the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them. Well, it's not like I actually believe it. But if there really is a killer out there, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. He's scary when he's mad. Party dishes are added to the truth bullet section of the handbook. Why do I have a feeling? Wait, hold on. I can't leave this to just wondering how much checked. Did the dishes. Wait, I didn't talk to Teru, did I? Hey, you were in the kitchen during the blackout, Teru. The blackout totally startled me. At first I thought it was just in the kitchen. When I managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everyone's voices, so I fumbled along the halls, trying to feel my way to the dining hall. But the place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used the kitchen stove light? That's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it directly affects the blackout. Wait, a gas stove? No. A gas stove would not be affected. If it was like a regular stove, it would be. But it's a gas stove. He just gave us a major... Oh my god. I see, then I guess it's not possible. Since you were with a fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Got Teru's count, Teru's account, blah 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 blah. I guess. Let's get going. Yeah, sure thing. Wait a second. A gas stove would not be effective because it runs on gas. So, what would happen if... No way. Sonia with the fire doors. That's past the kitchen. Teru. He is the suspect. Teru's the suspect. The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? Then it might be related to the blackout. So it's better we check out the circuit breaker first. Okay, no problem. Circuit breaker. That must be the old building circuit breaker. Blackout probably happened because of this. Doesn't look like anything. Did someone do it? Nothing like suspicious either. Circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that. But you're right. Even with a stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone would have to reset the breaker after the blackout. But who? I did it. It's here! You guys had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker. Ah, by the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker? Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reach the circuit breaker, my body stretches. Oh, that'd be a nightmare. You know, I'm very elastic. Liar. I'm serious. Wanna see? Wanna see Virgin Monokuma with its body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque. No thanks. Just imagining it makes me want to puke. Oh, really? Such a shame. Still, don't you think Monokuma is such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place. I cannot do that voice. Oh my god. What the hell? So he's the one who's reset the breaker. Well, in that case, I'm convinced there's no way we'd be able to reach that. In that case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? If they didn't trip it or set it to be tripped. Pecco. I can already tell you doubt me, correct? Huh? However, that does not surprise me. As unexpected blackout occurred, during that time Byakuya was killed. The circuit breaker was in the office. Naturally, I looked suspicious because I was supposed to be here. Supposed to be here. Does that mean... So, I was right. You weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker with a Duralum and a Duralum case with all the weapons in it? So you went after on your own. Well, that is... Pecco suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? No, I am not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me. Excuse me? What was that? Pecco, it appears the bathroom inside the old building is currently occupied, so I recommend either hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? Seems like a tough path. With a cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Pecco wobbled out of the office. What happened to her? It's kind of hard for me to say myself. I already feel bad enough for Pecco as it is. Huh? What does that mean? I mean, it's cool. She didn't, run away or something. Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. Is that really what it is? The lumen case. The disc lumen case. It can contain all dangerous items Byakuya collected. Maybe I should check inside just to be safe. But it's locked. But I got a key and is in this particular lumen case with him. Check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. Hey, is it okay to leave our key without permission? It's forbidden. They will cry and see you, but if we don't, we can't hook inside your case, right? So we should open it. This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse. Click. See, it's open. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, various tools, or garments. How did the iron skewers fit? God. Okay then. It's not possible the killer took anything from here. Because the key was inside the case was with Byakuya. He was Byakuya had with him. I guess you're right about that. Okay. AC remote. Remote control. Huh? Turns us set to 11:30 p.m. So tired the executive dining hall also suffered that time? Can't be a coincidence, right? Quick. Is the timer? Truth bullets. Okay. Guess I should look around for a bit. Really? Found this. Did I talk? No, I don't talk to you. Hey, it's a bug of the killer. Why do you think that? Well, she wandered off somewhere, though she was supposed to be in the office. We were looking for a Byakuya during the blackout. I went to the office straight away, but when I got here, she was gone. Turns out it's too loud. The Sonya will yell at me. Peck was probably one. I tripped the circuit breaker. Use a blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya. I don't think, and don't think she don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too, like an assassin, right? No, it's not like you look any better. Kazuichi's account was added to the truthful section of your handbook. Now then, I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so? We should get going now. Okay, yeah, no problem. My view, yes, please. Gotta go fast, like Sandy. Okay, looks like you pretty much finished looking around the old building. How about we check out Byakuya's cottage? His cottage? There might be clues there. It might be good to check out just in case. I was scared we might encounter some danger if I went there myself, but I really don't mind going, but are you worried about the possibility that I might be in danger? Do you mean I'm worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer, and in fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like, instead of living without doubting others, so much to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know? As I thought, you chose to be strong. You are definitely chosen one. Chosen by Hope Speak Academy. Alright, let's get going to Backy's cottage. Yeah, I don't know why. Every time we walk, every time we talk, I don't really feel like I'm supposed to react. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange thing that unfolded on me. Hey, what are you doing? What am I doing, you say? Ha! This is truly a foolish question. We're trying to see if we can get on the floor from here. On the floor? Why? It said it was futile. Who said it was impossible? No, I cannot recover my earring. Unfortunately, on the floor, it changed our understanding of the murder, I think. No, it's not. It was important to check it. I see, under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of that. What do you mean? Come on, think about it. Carpet. I laid down and reached where Byakuya's body was, right? And standing on the huge gaps in between the floorboards. It was possible the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him under the floorboard. That's what I thought, so I'm trying to see if we can get under the floor from here. Well, I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. All the building's surrounded by fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from here. Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility that's hidden in the hole somewhere? No, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems can't get under the floor. The building does relief. Relief? Why? Because can get under the floor from the outside. One logical suspect. But if it did come to the party, it also doesn't have an alibi. Alright, Fujiko. I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from the outside. Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fujiko came here. Huh? He did? Huh? What happened, Fujiko? Oh. Hey, what are you doing here, all alone in a place like this? I'm sitting guard so my Akuma doesn't come inside. How diligent of you. You're not coming to the party? Hell no. Not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. But you want to come to the party, right? That's why you came here. Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What? Do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk? No, it's not like that, but then leave me alone. And then he just left. So that happened, but why did he come here? Duck. He probably wants to be part of the group, he just can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone, that's why he's been alone. He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you ever played this before? Huh? When did we start talking about video games? Actually, yes, I have played them before. They're really fun to play. Like, really good. Chaffee Scan has been added to Truth Bullet Session. Even though we don't know what thinking, don't know, we may have any reason to doubt him. But that's a relief. I'm glad. You keep saying glad, but I know who the killer is. Well, I guess when I was just 6 open, I would have left his couch. As long as I probability is 0, that should suffice. I must certainly call him out my hero will cover my own 2 hands since I guess no intention of investigating. Yeah, probably doesn't. Just gonna run past Fuyuhiko. I know that he has some dialogue in this, but really it's just gonna be boring to do. Well, clatter. No, it's locked. No, I guess we have to ask Cam for help. And so I get to take a deep breath. Hey, Monokuma! Did you call me? Nagito, when did you train Monokuma? Hey, Monokuma, I was wondering if we could do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate. Hey, are you two talking about? This is just my after image. Okay, when I'm serious, my after image is unleashed. I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. Though, it'd be boring to play alone. Time for this. Let's just hurry up and open Bayaki's cottage. This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. For class trial? There's a class trial. There's nothing I can refuse. Well then, there's one spell that can open these doors. Loose! Clack. See, I unlocked the door. Now, you can investigate to your heart's content. Why did I open with a magic spell? He's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, it's probably a waste of time. I see. I guess we should go inside then. Yeah, I guess you're right. Is there a Monokuma? Oh my god, that is a Monokuma. Oh, yes. Envelope. There's an envelope on the table. A letter to someone from Byakuya. There's no sender. It looks pretty suspicious. Hajime, you should check what's inside. Yeah, you're right. How dense is this guy? Okay then, let's see. Huh? Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. This is this a crime warning? No, it says be careful. It's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this? Maybe this is why we have to throw a party. He decided to throw a party. Huh? First kill will happen tonight. That's because someone made a threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area. It was extremely cautious about dangerous items. Way to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought that if he did, nobody would be able to kill anyone, so he believed this crazy letter. He couldn't ignore what possibilities happening, even if it was like a worst case scenario. Remember what Byakuya kept saying? How he wouldn't let anyone become a victim? You can't overlook that some possibility, just to keep a promise. Then, why did he keep it secret? He just told us. He probably couldn't. He probably thought it would be worst case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew that this was a letter, whether it's lie or not, everyone likely began to doubt each other, and at that point, be no turning back. So Sobyakia tried to do something about this all by himself without telling anyone? The strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Anyway, whoever sent Bayaki this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying? No, this could be a prank. Might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. No, why is something quiet? I see. He doesn't seem to believe that one of us could be a killer. But still, we've come all this way here. It's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter, murdered Byakuya. In that case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? The plan to manipulate Byakuya, killing him right before our eyes in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that? Level up. Right, that has been added to the trick bullet section of your handbook. Hajime, there's probably not much time till the craft trial starts, probably. Which must you asked Mahiru a favor earlier, right? Yeah, well, I had to find out where everyone was sitting before the blackout. She probably finished, but now you're going, right? Sorry, it's all you. Huh? I need some time alone, time to collect my thoughts. I see, I understand. Also, if you want to go back to the old building, you should see what my comments say as well. The boss told you to be ready, but now I'll see you later. Okay. Let's pay. I wonder if it's okay. Now then, it's not the time to be worried about not dead. There's so much time, so we'll go to the old building. Leave here, yes. Oh wow, he goes right across. And his side is across from me. Okay. What the? That was the voices now. Yeah, that's just Nakamaru. I know for a fact. That left. That was Nakamaru. Don't time to be worried. Hey, you're here. Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering, I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess that's fine. So, did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound too sure. Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using 2 photos I took before blackout, I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did so, this diagram was the result. Everyone was in position finish the dining hall. Wait, I think I have one. What? Nope. Wait, had I? Is it Q? Oh, wow. Mahiru did a good job. Make diagram analyzing these photos, pictures, likely this is about by Is it possible no way you'd be able to move that far during blackout, huh? That's like sitting on the table to where Byakuya was killed. I suggest that power cord switch just in case. Power cord this equipment? That cord reaching where Byakuya was killed, that means. So, did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but I guess you're right. It doesn't have to really I don't really understand myself when I was trying it. I just had the feeling it was a potential clue, waste of labor. No, it wasn't waste at all. Huh? It's not clear to me yet. But there's no mistake, the clue was hidden here. It's really important clue. If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit of what I have to say. Did you find anything? I tried within reason to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body, and I discovered there are several punctures, wounds on Byakuya's chest and abdominal regions. Okay. The deep wounds deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. I can picture that a very thin, sharp object, about 5 millimeters in diameter, was used to stab him over and over again, which I believe. Hey, are you okay? I'm so sorry talking about it made me sad. No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. Oh, I'm sorry. So about 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? That's pretty thin. That's just as an ice pick or and all. Okay. Okay. Why is she up in here? Dobra. Entonces la episodio ando jugando solo en Nini. So it's just like you said. Yo, Frank, Gundam's earring. Okay. Are you here? Yes. Yeah, that's... What the hell was that loud voice just now? No, that's... Hello, Nakamura. It feels so lighthearted now. My Nakamura and Nidai have been reborn. In touch of losing no mountain. Losing the who? What was anyone? Not even my past self. That's what's going on, and why are you even talking about? Shit! What? Um, tried to make a shitty bastard. That was me. Some scoundrel occupied the bathroom before the party was about to start. When I had the party started. Looking at it. Alright, fingers are done. Okay, well basically he's just talking about shit, I believe. So he's basically talking about shit and stuff, and that's not going to pay attention to that. Fine. There's time for the long-awaited class trial. And tell me all things. Adorable. Your face is not adorable, so shut up. This is Monica Rock. There, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. Yeah, I'll see you soon. Well, if not, now we're talking about I don't care. No, I'm gonna go to... Wait, that's to the first island. Wait, I want to go back to the first island. Who's the other? Who's the one? Oh, wait, right. Okay. Guess I can go faster. Am I right? Huh? What the heck is this mountain? Where did I get here? How did I make a mountain shaped like Monokuma? Its story might be true after all. Enormous organization involved in all this. Becky said I was right. Becky so needed to know his knowledge. Still can't believe he's dead. Wake up, that from the Gundam of Yiko. Imagine that they're not here yet. Ah, the color ran away. Hell no. Those who rather escape. Let you know. Look, I dragged one of them here. I'm telling you, let me go. Okay, now if you keep acting violent, I might just have to eat you up. Hey, Hiko, what were you doing all this time? Nothing. I wasn't really doing anything. I was chilling in my room, suddenly heard that fun-ass bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyway? You. How can you even say something so irresponsible? We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to. Just to survive. My hero. That's enough, you two Fuyuhiko. Dumbass. You're still waiting for Gundam? I am right here. Remember this well. Our main character arrives when he intends to. Huh? Does it take you notice it too? Wow. Good, now let's go together. Let's go to some to each one's. Please wait a second. They're just talking about the trial. There. Roar. What the? Something's shaky? That's a dangerous island. Please get down. Something came out? Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it? Such an even close to seal elephant magazine is troubling with fear. Oh, it's not suspicious. Forgive me, please. Forgive me already. Trembling, talking, okay, shaking fear, nervousness, go in. So the trial begins. This is an elevator. Like a long to the zones, the places. So I'm going pretty deep, you're right. Heard of everything. You're listening to unpleasant voice as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the air. Some time passed before the elevator fully finished descending. Then the elevator slowly opened. Okay, welcome! It's the crash field. How you like it? Special place. What the hell's you thinking? Shitty looking place like this. Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole. Oh, complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting time. We need to go. What's my foolish plan to back here took on me over because of stress and responsibility. Panicking, he accepted his role as leader. Trying to help us their best to keep together. A guy like him got murdered. And one of us did it. You need to figure out who the killer is, or else we'll get killed. And so, that's my nature. Hope is despair, and there's despair. I will save my progress. Don't have my skills, so I'm gonna finish the preparations. Child, all rise. Again, yeah, I'm just gonna. What are we supposed to do? Oh, jeez. You're gonna kill her, right? What's that mean? It's fine. Ultimately, we need to find out who murdered him. But thinking about if was a waste of time. We have to do it no matter what. I'm just going to skip that rules because I don't really care. Make your argument. I just have blood stain under the table. Okay. No, that's wrong. Oh, why? It's stupid and boring but popular. Yoko! Go under the table. Before the party even started, Byakuya was being very cautious of any dangerous items. If that's the case, you don't run our table because of that. Marking with fire, knife, brushing under the table gap for easy time. I didn't know the knife was there. Wait. Okay. So it means 9. It might be found under the table. Nagito! I approve the back me up. I'm around trying to. You're very stage period. I'm just gonna skip. Okay. No, that's wrong. No, goggles. Doi. You're saying Byakuya was the only one who used the night vision goggles? Mm-hmm. What? Mahiru! Highway around? Where you supposed to I'm just gonna skip. Okay. Oh wait, frick. Okay. Success. Allow me to cut through those words. But why? Assume Ibuki. Ibuki. That was always the case. Blackout. That makes sense. My friends up here too. Almost like this or matter of fantasy. I'm just gonna skip this perverted stuff. Knife was brought in Durham case how long? Knife fishing goggles 2? No, that's not possible. Knife was hidden in the dining hall before the party even started. The place where the knife was hidden left behind proof the duct tape. That's why we found duct tape there. So paranoid. It was the murder threat. The wrong body check is on a mod. It's on the murder. Maybe you're also in possession of the all-seeing eye. Right, how do you mean? I was right back at probably knew what was specifically notified in advance. Where is the what? Not the okay. Knife. Let's get from what easy timer. Embarrassing plus journal in case of Ibuki's account, iron storage, Taker's account, probably just by door. Equipment, check his account, murder threat. V. Yeah, prove it. Yeah, take a look at this murder threat. Why is such a dumb, threatening letter like that? Kyoko, you just like getting people mad. Hasn't me. Are you sure? I tell our friendly lies. They're still lies. So, back in trying to throw a party. The killer. All of us. Who is it among us? Ready to show yourself, guys? So I can't believe that. Someone in this room could back here. There's no way I believe it. Me? Can I say something, please? Just changing this topic, but just realized something that's embarrassing goggles. I know how. 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 It was a glowing paint. Haha. Ugh. I'm skipping to the next. What really happened? Okay, yeah, I don't care. Do 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 do. I'm sorry that I'm skipping so much. I'm just like antsy about all this. I hear that. laxatives, depending on the answer, this trial could change drastically. Make your argument. Party dishes? Okay. Because Akane. Akane feels fine. Okay. Um. I agree with that. Oh, jeez. Let me speak too. Yeah, you're just rude. Okay, let's try this again. Shall we? Wait, okay. Advance. Cut through those words. Okay. Such dialogue. I'm not even going through this. Hecala got to the table. I know how. Just need to look. Could probably use something to help him move in the dark. Spot a selection. Okay. There we go. The desk lamp. Of course, they use it as they actually use the power cord. Dun dun dun. And the only person who could do that where Nagito at. Nagito, you're the only one. Yeah, you're the only one. Oh snap. When he was cleaning, he was able to hide the knife. To be honest, he made a raffle. He did not rig it. He was depending on his talent, and he's despaired. Mix of despair. Let's lock him up after this and beat him up. Power core, find my way, you dive in the dark. Okay, you do that. Fucking cretin. 13th. Just like me. Okay. He's depending on something. He's depending on his talent. Wait. His talent is ultimate baby face. Yes! I wish so. Lucky student. Dun dun dun. I don't care really about like the new things. No, shut up. You can't think it's strange. No, that's wrong. And then I need. Where is Ibuki's account? Okay. Child suspended! I'm just do you mind? Yes, I will save my progress. Trial resume. I really don't care, Monami. Go down in a hole. There's no blood on Akito. The storage room tablecloth. Okay. Okay, under the floor, but not under the floor. Okay. You know what? Just think a little more. I forgot how to do this. Uh-oh. Oh. Here. It'd be. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Do an. Oh, okay. Save E. And. No! No, under the, uh-oh. Under the floor. From under the floor. There's only someone who can get under the floor, or knows how. Where's Gondom? Boom. You're the only one. Okay. Yay. Chiaki's account. Okay. No, that's wrong. Here, get your equipment list. What if they used a lie? No. I agree with that. Where the equipment list? Would you like to battle me? Do my argument. Yeah. Alright, frick. Yeah? Hold on! What? Okay. The wall, the firewall. It'd be closed, it'd be like a barrier. It has to be you. Where's the fucking pervert? Boom. Well, everyone, I'm gonna end this off here. Like, we've gone pretty far into the class trial, and yeah, fun. So, I will see you all guys all in the next one. Bye-bye!